Today, we're doing a catch and cook and frying up some bluegill fritters. We'll show you how you can make these at home with a few simple ingredients with a homemade dipping sauce to go with it.
panko breadcrumbs. Some regular breadcrumbs. I'm gonna mix them. We're gonna give it about, on this, about a good teaspoon of salt over all the fish. All right. I'm gonna put about a quarter of that remaining in here. I like it garlic. You can use anything you like. I like Mrs. Dash. Okay, table blend. About a tablespoonful. Throw it in there. Last but not least, a little pepper on the fish. Yeah, I like pepper. Okay. For you people that demand it, the paprika. Don't worry, we're going to swirl that fish around in that a little bit. How the boys with heat? Okay with it? I like a little bit of red pepper flake. Maybe an eighth of a tablespoon there. A little bit here. That's it. Fish is ready. We're going to fill this with our Wesson oil. That's what my wife has here. Make it as a little egg wash for it. Here we like a little tempura batter. Whip it up. Really give the fish a coating of that. Just cold water. They like my whisk. Enough there. Take our fish here. I want to make sure we get plenty of seasoning on out of it, so we're just going to take the little fillets. I know everybody does this differently. But to me, this seems to work the best. I'm going to take a little flour, put it in the bag. I'm going to give it a little bit of salt. I'll give it some pepper. I know, I'm not measuring. I never do a good job on that. That's my wife, she'll tell you. A little paprika. It's a Mrs. Dash. Everglades, Johnny's, whatever you got. It all works. Okay, I'm gonna take this, stir it up in the bag. I'm gonna put our fish in here. All of them. Okay. Put all the fish in there. Zip it shut. Fish in the bag. I'm gonna flour it all. Get it all coated real good with flour. Take the floured fish, shake it off the extra, dip it in here. Stir it. Okay, into here. See if it's hot enough. Oh, perfect. Take that fish out.
Which one? The one you first put in?
Yep. Well, just do that when it's back in there when it cools down some.
Okay.
Oh, did your mom ever let you cook? My handy dandy helper has to learn how to help.
Alright.
Not get in the way. Give him something to do.
How many of you ever found
Put it in the thing.
Told you, Master Chef.
Master Chef.
Oil.
The oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bigger one.
Alright. Dump it in here.
Nailed it.
Tell you what. Let's do fish. Oh, this is dinner time. What we do is we take one of these.
I grew up in the American South. I actually call it supper time.
Sit up. Have a seat. Alright?
Yo.
So we're gonna get yourself a plate. Build away. The country y'all from, but this is Pennsylvania. And I've been all around the world. Well, not quite, but I've been around.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I'm gonna take a little sour cream. You can't make a good one without this. Tostitos brand queso. Some of that on there. You want to get a hold of one of these pieces of fish. Alright, break it up a little, because you know you don't need the whole piece. Lettuce here.
You already got quesos.
We got lettuce.
Salsa.
This got the spicy salsa and the wimpy sauce over there.
I'm getting the wimpy one.
Wow. You're no fun.
You like spicy stuff. I don't. That's fun. I had 3 bags of Flamin' Hot Cheetos in a row. And then just cheese. Gelato. Queso.
If you don't like queso, you can put this cheese on it.
Or both.
There you go. We call that a taco. Fit for meat. What'd you like? What did I get you over there?
Oh!
Don't
fall.
Try this queso. I've never put queso on a fish taco before, so this will be new
I've
on me.
never
Let's try it.
had queso or taco.
Let's try it on like a taco. Like.
Bro.
What's that?
First, you're going to need to peel and devein at least 8 ounces of shrimp. If you're on the same diet I am and you're using the faux rice, you're going to need a cooking sheet to roast the cauliflower rice in. In a large bowl, set 16 to 24 ounces of your cauliflower rice. Mix with 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Add salt and black pepper. And a couple of tablespoons of your Cajun seasoning. Place a sheet of aluminum foil on your cooking sheet. Non-stick aluminum foil will work best. If you don't have it, you can use a regular sheet of aluminum foil like I am here, and simply coat the bottom with oil or cooking spray of some sort. Place in oven at 350 for 10 to 15 minutes. While that's happening, you can chop 1 large onion, a large red bell pepper. The recipe and the directions said red bell pepper specifically. I don't suppose it really matters. I mean, they all taste like bell peppers. But red makes a nice appearance, and bell peppers don't come in, you know, blue. You're also going to need to chop 2 stalks of celery, and 4 links of andouille sausage. You want to cut the sausage in half and then chop into quarters. Coat a large skillet with olive oil. Add in your onions to cook down first. After your onions have rendered for a while, add in your bell pepper and celery. Cook over medium heat until tender. While those vegetables are cooking down, it's time to pay some attention to the star of the show. Take your bluegill fillets and chop into bite-sized chunks. Add a tablespoon of Hungarian paprika, Now normally I'm too lazy to crush garlic, and I just buy the stuff already minced in the jar. My wife had made homemade ramen for Father's Day, and we had some garlic cloves left over. So, though I'm normally lazy, come to find out is a close second to cheap. Now you want to add your andouille sausage and let that cook down for a while. Though the directions didn't ask me to do this, I decided to add some of the Cajun seasoning to the vegetable mix so I get the seasoning throughout the dish. Now you want to add a 15-ounce can of petite diced tomatoes. Yes, the directions said petite specifically. Not exactly sure why, but they were the same price, so I got the petite. It's time to add in our shrimp that we deveined and peeled. And finally, our bluegill that we caught, filleted, chopped, and now cooked. Reduce heat to medium-low. Let your significant other work on their Instagram game. Cover and let cook for 10 minutes or until shrimp is pink and the bluegill are flaky. after stirring the shrimp and fish in well on the reduced heat. Now it's time to add our cauliflower rice. Add your desired level of hot sauce of your choosing, Tabasco or otherwise, depending on how hot or spicy you enjoy the dish. Plate and serve. I think you're really going to enjoy this one. We ended up loving it.